right here, right? That's what it's going into. The same exact thing you explained, but now you just got to be patient. It says, if you had known me, you should have known my Father also, based off what you said, right? It says, also, and from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. Philip said unto him, Lord, show us the Father, it sufficeth us.
Now, he said, we want to know what the Father looks like. Show us the Father.
Read. Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you, and yet hast not thou known me? Philip, he said, Philip, that he had seen me. So it says, Philip, he that has seen me has seen the Father. And how sayest thou then, show us the Father?
Because Christ looks like his Father. But when you read the description of Christ, he has hair like the pure wool. When we read the description of the Ancient of Days, his head is like the pure wool. Do you have any children? I do. My son looks like me. What about you? Your son?
How many? The question is how. You said there are plenty of kids. No, there's not. You have certain things. You have certain trait characteristics that run through generations of families, but that's not with every common household. Like perfect example, what you said was correct, but he's not using that excuse, because what we went over up in verse 7, like that was talking about how you're supposed to walk in the Spirit of Christ. Christ walks in the Spirit of the Most High. When he just described right here, it was a physical thing, because Philip physically wanted to see the Father, and he said, listen, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. Why is that? But no,
he didn't say that. That's not what he was talking about saying that. And you know what? Why would the Father create his Son looking different than he? No, because that was just a question. You know what's important, sis? Sis, you know what's important? Following Christ, right? Now, how are you going to follow Christ if Christ is being taught incorrectly?
Yes, sir. Answer your phone.
But you're going to stay and conversate, right? You're not going to run down the street. All right, go ahead.
I mean, you know, so long, I mean, we can all get caught up in a lot of things. Like a lot of religions get caught up in the things that they should wear to church. A lot of people wear all kind of other things, but the bigger message is not that at all. We all die. We all not a holy covenant. So that means, you know, we lose Jesus, black or white, whatever it may be. You have all kind of other races. That means we're shunning them, and that means that, you know, God made all of these people.
No, but he made them for a reason. Now check this out. Read Deuteronomy 7:6. I'm going to show you the reason why God made all these nations. Hold that. Give me Isaiah 60:12. No, check it out. We're focusing on Christ, but you said God made all these nations for naught. Read Isaiah 60:12. This is what the nations are supposed to do for the nation of Israel. Read.
Isaiah chapter 60 verse 12. For the nation,
for any nation
and kingdom,
all the kingdoms, any kingdom
that will not serve thee,
and he's talking about Israel when you read 60:1,
shall perish.
Yeah.
Those nations shall be.
Why? Read Jeremiah 46:28. I'm gonna show, sis. No. Yeah, why does the Bible say where's the Bible? Had nothing to do with Noah. No, but he cursed Ham. We're not Ham. But we're not from Ham. We're from Shem. Now check this out. Read.
Jeremiah 46:28. Fear thou not, O Jacob my servant.
Jacob, you know, is Israel, right? God said, don't fear. Read on.
For I will make a full end of all the nations whither I have driven thee.
Everywhere that we're driven all over the four corners of the earth, he said, I'm going to make a full end of all the nations.
But I will not make a full end of thee.
But God said, I'm not going to make a full end of thee.
But correct thee in measure.
He said, but he's going to correct us in measure. Then get Deuteronomy 28:15.
Yet will I not leave thee Yet will I not leave thee wholly unpunished.
He said he's not going to leave us unpunished, sis. So we're being punished right now. Read Deuteronomy 28:15. Yes, we are. I'm a prove it.
If we're supposed to be Christian in Christ, like why y'all reading out of the Old Testament?
Because Christ taught from the Old Testament. The New Testament wasn't written until many years after Christ walked the earth. We're trying to. Now read it.
We should be reading from the New Testament.
No, Christ is the old. First read that. This is, listen to this. We're going to jump.
New Testament. You don't have to walk in the Old Testament.
Sis, read it. Listen to this. Brother, let him read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command you this day.
We don't observe to do all his commandments and statutes. This was told to us years ago, right?
And all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Read the main curse in 68. Now check out how you know. Hold up. Let me just finish it. Hold up. Before you do the sidebar and stick a pin. This is a major curse that was put upon our people. Read.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
God said he's going to... Hold up. We're going to show you that too. Listen to this. This is very important. Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. Egypt is a Greek word which means bondage. We never went into the land of Egypt as slaves. Listen. Hello.
None of us standing here is a descendant of Egypt.
Listen. Egypt, hold up, listen. Egypt in this verse means bondage or captivity. Now check it out. Are you listening? Listen, you gotta listen in order to understand. We were living in Egypt. We came through the Red Sea. Now Moses is telling us we're going to go back into Egypt. But guess what? The Israelites never went back into the land of Egypt. Hold up, stop.
This is not even your real religion if you want to break it down. Christianity
hold on.
was upon us from the Crusades.
Right.
When millions of people were slaughtered around the world.
We don't do Christianity. Listen, sis. Hold on. Let me Sis, we're not. Read. Because you're not listening. Listen. Hello. This word Egypt does not mean the land Egypt. It means slavery. Got it? Read it again.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt,
which means slavery,
again with ships.
Now, what nation on the planet Earth was brought into slavery by cargo slave ships? Answer that.
What does that have to do with our present?
Because it's going to show you who we are.
The word says, great is he that is in me than he in the world.
If you don't know who you are, you can't even begin to read the Bible.
The word says that I can do all things through Yahshua who serves me. The word also says, let this mind be in you, which is also Yahshua who saves me. Those three scriptures that I read makes me free. If you haven't
Free from what?
I'm free from all bondage. I'm free from all sin.
What is sin?
Sin is destruction.
No, it's not. I can prove you wrong.
Look, sin, if you still have the same mentality that you are a slave and you still back in slavery.
Who said they're slaves?
What you bringing up now?
They're showing you. What's your nationality?
My nationality, I'm African American.
So check it out. That's why you're a slave. Now, sis, the purpose of bringing out that the Israelites were brought into slavery by cargo slave ships, because when you check out history, the fake Jews weren't brought into slavery by ships. No other nation except for the so-called African American, Haitian, and West Indian. And check it out. But God said we're the Israelites. So why are we calling ourselves by 3 different nationalities? Why is that important? Because we are the Israelites. We are not African American. We are not Haitian. We are not Jamaican. We are not Trinidadian. We are God's chosen people.